If you're over 60, the fish on your plate today could quietly protect your heart, or slowly harm your health. And most seniors never see it coming. You've probably been told for years that fish is one of the healthiest foods you can eat. Doctors mention it. News articles praise it. Friends recommend it. So you do the right thing. You choose fish instead of red meat. You feel responsible, smart, safe. But here's the uncomfortable truth many older adults don't hear. Not all fish are safe after 60, and some of the most common fish people eat can quietly work against aging bodies. As we get older, our digestion slows. Our liver processes toxins more slowly. Our kidneys don't clear heavy metals as efficiently as they once did. What your body handled easily at 40, it may struggle with at 60, 70, or 80. This means certain fish that seem normal can build up unwanted substances in your body over time. Not overnight, not dramatically, but slowly, silently. And the scary part? Many of these fish are sold everywhere. Supermarkets, restaurants, frozen food aisles, even health-focused meal plans. At the same time, there are other fish, often overlooked, that aging bodies truly benefit from. Fish that support steady energy, gentle digestion, brain clarity, joint comfort, and healthy circulation when chosen wisely and eaten properly. Most seniors are never taught the difference. They're told, eat more fish. But no one explains which fish to avoid and which ones actually help after 60. So people keep making the same mistake week after week, buying the same fish, cooking it the same way, trusting old advice that no longer fits an aging body. This isn't about fear, and it's not about banning fish. It's about being selective, because your body deserves smarter care now than ever before. In today's video, we're going to gently clear up the confusion. You'll learn about 4 fish seniors should seriously limit or avoid, especially after 60. Not because they're evil, but because aging bodies respond differently. And just as important, you'll discover 4 fish that many doctors quietly recommend for older adults when prepared the right way and eaten in reasonable portions. No extreme diets, no complicated rules, no scary medical talk. Just calm, practical guidance designed for real people with real lives. If you or someone you love eats fish even once a week, if you're trying to protect your heart, brain, and energy as you age, or if you simply want to feel confident about what's on your plate, then stay with me. Because the first fish on our never touch list is one that surprises almost everyone, especially seniors who believe they're eating healthy. And once you hear why, you may never look at the seafood counter the same way again. Would never touch and 4, you must eat daily. Senior health tips. Let's slow things down and explain this simply. As we age, our bodies change in quiet but important ways. Digestion becomes more sensitive. Detox systems work more slowly. Inflammation becomes easier to trigger and harder to calm down. That means food choices that once felt harmless can start to create subtle stress inside the body. Fish is a perfect example. Fish can be powerful nourishment, or a hidden burden, depending on the type. The biggest issue for seniors is accumulation. Certain fish collect heavy metals, environmental toxins, and chemical residues over many years. When younger, the body often clears these out efficiently. After 60, that clearance slows down. Small amounts can build up over time. Now let's talk about the 4 fish seniors should be very cautious with. First, large predatory fish. These include fish that live a long time and eat many smaller fish. Over the years, toxins concentrate in their flesh. The most well-known example is shark. Shark meat often contains high levels of mercury, which aging nervous systems are more sensitive to. Mercury can quietly affect memory, balance, and nerve comfort over time. Second, swordfish. Swordfish is often marketed as a strong or meaty fish, but that strength comes with a cost. Swordfish consistently ranks high in mercury content. For seniors, frequent consumption can place unnecessary strain on the brain and kidneys. Third, king mackerel. This is different from small Atlantic or Pacific mackerel. King mackerel grows large and accumulates toxins. Many seniors don't realize this difference and assume all mackerel is the same. It's not. Fourth, farmed fish raised in crowded conditions. This includes some farmed salmon and tilapia from low-quality operations. These fish may contain residues from antibiotics, artificial dyes, or poor-quality feed. Aging digestive systems can react with bloating, fatigue, or inflammation after eating these fish regularly. Now, here's where most seniors make common mistakes. Mistake 1. Assuming fish is fish. Many people believe that switching from meat to fish automatically means healthier eating. But fish quality matters more after 60 than quantity. Mistake 2. Eating the same fish over and over. Routine feels safe, but repetition increases exposure to the same compounds. Variety is protective, especially for aging bodies. Mistake 3. Choosing convenience over freshness. Breaded frozen fish, heavily processed fish sticks, and pre-seasoned fillets often contain excess sodium, preservatives, and low-quality oils. These can quietly raise blood pressure and inflammation. Mistake 4. Cooking fish too aggressively. Deep frying or overcooking fish damages delicate fats that seniors actually need. Burnt oils are harder for aging livers to handle. Now, let's shift to the hopeful side. There are 4 fish that tend to support aging bodies when eaten in moderation and prepared gently. First, sardines, small fish. Short lifespan. Very low toxin accumulation. Sardines are rich in natural omega-3s that support circulation and joint comfort. They're also soft, easy to digest, and affordable. Second, wild-caught salmon. When truly wild, salmon provides beneficial fats that support brain clarity and heart rhythm. The key is portion size and gentle cooking, baking or steaming, not frying. Third, anchovies. Often overlooked, anchovies are tiny, nutrient-dense, and low in mercury. They support bone strength due to natural calcium content when eaten with soft bones. Fourth, trout, especially wild or responsibly farmed trout. It's lighter than salmon, easy on digestion, and rich in protein seniors can absorb well. The difference between harmful and helpful fish isn't about fear. It's about match. Matching the fish to the needs of an aging body. In the next part, we'll slow things down even more. I'll walk you through simple daily habits seniors can use to enjoy fish safely. How often to eat it, how much, and how to prepare it step by step without stress or confusion. These are realistic habits used by many older adults who want steady energy, clearer thinking, and fewer digestive surprises. Now, let's turn this knowledge into calm, realistic habits. Nothing extreme, nothing complicated, just small, steady steps that work with an aging body, not against it. These habits are not about eating more fish. They're about eating fish wisely. Take them one at a time. Habit 1. Follow the small fish first rule. This is the most important habit for seniors. When choosing fish, size matters. Smaller fish live shorter lives and eat lower on the food chain. That means they collect far fewer toxins. Aging bodies handle them more easily. Best choices to prioritize: sardines, anchovies, small wild-caught trout, small wild salmon portions. Try to make small fish your default choice, especially for weekly meals. How to apply this habit step by step. At the store, look for fish under 2 to 3 pounds in adult size. Read labels carefully. Avoid words like king, giant, or steak cut from very large fish. If eating out, ask for lighter fish instead of meaty options. This one change alone can dramatically reduce unwanted buildup in the body over time. Habit 2. Eat fish. 2 times per week, not every day. Many seniors believe eating fish daily is ideal, but after 60, moderation is protective. Fish contains healthy fats, but too much, especially from the same source, can strain digestion and detox systems. A simple rhythm that works well for seniors. Fish meals, 2 times per week, non-fish protein days in between. This spacing gives your body time to process nutrients without overload. Step-by-step approach. Choose 2 non-consecutive days, for example, Tuesday and Friday. Rotate fish types each week instead of repeating the same one. Keep portions moderate, about the size of your palm. This habit reduces cumulative exposure while preserving benefits. Habit 3. Cook fish gently to protect aging digestion. How you cook fish matters just as much as which fish you choose. High heat damages delicate fats and creates compounds that are harder for older livers to handle. Best cooking methods for seniors. Baking, steaming, poaching. Light pan searing with low heat. Methods to limit or avoid. Deep frying. Heavy breading. Charring or blackening. A gentle cooking routine. Use low to medium heat. Cook until just opaque, not dry. Use olive oil or a small amount of butter, not seed oils. Add herbs like dill, parsley, or lemon for flavor without irritation. Gentle cooking keeps fish soft, digestible, and nourishing. Habit 4. Pair fish with protective foods. Fish should never be eaten alone, especially after 60. Pairing fish with the right foods helps digestion and reduces stress on the body. Best protective pairings: steamed vegetables, leafy greens, cooked carrots or squash, small portions of brown rice or quinoa. These foods provide fiber and antioxidants that support the body's natural balance. Step-by-step plate balance. Fill half your plate with vegetables. Add 1 palm-sized portion of fish. Add a small portion of whole grains or legumes if desired. Avoid pairing fish with heavy creams, sugary sauces, or processed sides. This habit makes fish meals feel lighter and more energizing. Habit 5. Listen to your body the next day. This habit is often ignored, but it's powerful. After 60, your body gives clearer feedback. You just need to listen. The day after eating fish, gently check in with yourself. Ask, did I feel light or heavy? Any bloating or fatigue? Clear thinking or foggy head? Comfortable digestion? There is no perfect fish for everyone. How to apply this habit? Notice patterns, not single reactions. If one fish consistently leaves you tired or uncomfortable, reduce or remove it. Favor fish that leave you feeling steady and calm. Your body's response matters more than headlines or trends. Habit 6. Choose quality over convenience. Convenience foods become harder on aging bodies. Frozen breaded fish, fish sticks, and pre-seasoned fillets often contain excess salt, preservatives, and low-quality oils. Better senior-friendly choices. Fresh fish from a trusted source. Plain frozen fish with no additives. Simple canned fish like sardines in water or olive oil. A simple label rule: if the ingredient list has more than 3 to 4 items, skip it. Your body recognizes real food more easily than processed versions. Habit 7. Hydrate gently on fish days. This is subtle but helpful. Drinking enough water on fish days helps the body process protein and natural fats more comfortably. Simple hydration steps. Drink a glass of water before the meal. Sip water slowly afterward. Avoid sugary drinks or alcohol with fish meals. Hydration supports digestion and reduces heaviness. These habits are not rules carved in stone. They are guidelines designed for real seniors, real kitchens, and real energy levels. When followed calmly and consistently, they help fish become a supportive food again, not a hidden stressor. In the final part, we'll talk about something just as important as food: reassurance, motivation, and the truth that it is never too late to eat smarter and feel better. If you've eaten the wrong fish for years, take a deep breath. This is not about guilt. This is not about regret. And it's certainly not about perfection. The human body is remarkably forgiving, especially when it's treated with kindness later in life. After 60, even small changes can make a noticeable difference. Not overnight, not dramatically, but steadily, quietly, in ways that matter. Choosing safer fish, eating them a little less often, cooking them gently, listening to your body. These are not drastic steps. They are respectful steps. Many seniors believe it's too late to change how food affects them. That belief is simply not true. Aging bodies don't need more effort. They need better alignment. When you reduce unnecessary strain, the body often responds with more comfortable digestion, steadier energy, clearer thinking, less heaviness after meals. Not because fish is magic, but because you removed what no longer served you. And remember this important truth. You do not need to follow trends. You do not need expensive supplements. You do not need perfect meals. You only need awareness and consistency. If fish has ever left you feeling off, heavy, or unsure, now you understand why. It wasn't your imagination. It was your body asking for a better match. By favoring small fish, by limiting large predatory species, by rotating choices, by honoring portion sizes, you turn food into support instead of stress. And if you enjoy fish, truly enjoy it, there is no reason to give it up completely. Food should bring comfort and confidence, not fear. This is about eating with wisdom, not restriction. If this message helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Many older adults are quietly confused about fish and health, and a simple explanation can make a meaningful difference. And if you'd like more calm, practical guidance designed specifically for adults over 60, guidance that respects your experience and your body, take a moment to subscribe and stay connected. Because good health after 60 isn't about chasing youth. It's about protecting what you have, strengthening what still works, and moving forward with clarity and confidence. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself.